Good morning, dear students. So just I have discussed today these things, but in a backup plan I am sending you the video lecture. Classification of organic compounds. The organic compounds are classified in two categories. One is your acyclic or open chain compound. The second is your closed chain or cyclic compound. Now for open chain compound, the carbons show catenation as you know, and there is no cyclic trade. So there will be no closing of chain, then that compound is known as your open chain compound or called acyclic compound. The second is your closed chain, that is cyclic compound. For cyclic compound, the number of carbon at least must be your 3. Now this cyclic compound is further of two types. One is called homocyclic, another is called heterocyclic. Now what is the basic difference between homocyclic compound and heterocyclic compound? In case of homocyclic compound, there is cycle of only carbon atom. But in case of heterocyclic, in the cycle of carbon, one of the carbon is replaced by an heteroatom. It may be nitrogen, it may be oxygen, or it may be sulfur, etc. So in the cycle of carbon, one heteroatom such as nitrogen, oxygen, or sulfur will be there. For example, if we write a compound of this type, now you can observe this is your carbon, this is your carbon, this is your carbon, this is your carbon, but this is your oxygen. If I write this compound, no oxygen, it is without oxygen. It is without oxygen, then this compound is your homocyclic compound. Then this compound is your homocyclic, but this compound is your heterocyclic. तो भाई ये heterocyclic इसलिए है because one of the heteroatom, that is oxygen, is present in place of your carbon, and the name of this compound is your furan. The name of this compound is your furan. If your oxygen is replaced by sulfur, then this compound is your thiophene, and thiophene is also an important heterocyclic compound. Similarly, there is a structure benzene type, not benzene. It is not benzene, it is type. Now the carbon is substituted by a heteroatom, that is nitrogen, then this compound is called your pyridine. This is called your pyridine. So they are your heterocyclic compound. Similarly, in case of homocyclic, the homocyclic compound is a further of two types. One is called alicyclic, another is called aromatic. For example, what is difference between alicyclic and aromatic? Aromatic compound, it stands for a Greek word aroma. It is a Greek word aroma. Aroma means a definite smell, a definite fragrance, a special type of fragrance, a special type of smell. You know, phenol. You know, naphthalene ball, which is also known as your moth ball. So that naphthalene have a particular smell. It is your very important aromatic compound. So the simple aromatic compound, this is your aromatic compound, and you know it is your benzene. So this is your aromatic compound. But if we write this compound, this is your cyclohexane क्यों इसको साइक्लोहेक्सेन कहोगे? बिकॉज 6 कार्बन, इट इज मेड अप ऑफ 6 कार्बन, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and all the 6 carbon they form a cycle. That's why its name is your cyclohexane. So this cyclohexane is any cyclic compound, but this benzene is an aromatic compound. Similarly, if we write a compound like, we can say naphthalene. So this is your naphthalene. So this naphthalene is also your aromatic compound. Similarly, if we place OH here, then this compound is known as your phenol. And you know, phenol have a characteristic smell. It is your aromatic compound. Further, your aromatic compound is of two types. One is called benzenoid, another is called non-benzenoid. Benzenoid means like benzene. The benzenoid aromatic compound, they must contain a benzene ring, while a non-benzenoid aromatic compound, it will not contain any benzene ring. So your benzene, your naphthalene, your phenol, etc., they are your benzenoid. इसको क्या कहोगे आप? It is your benzenoid. However, if we have a compound which is given in your NCERT book, this type, so this is your this type, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, this compound. So this compound is your, this is called your tropolone. So it has no such benzene ring. So this is your aromatic compound, but it is not benzenoid, rather it is your non-benzenoid. Means if an aromatic compound have no such benzene ring, then that aromatic compound is known as your non-benzenoid. So this is your simply classification of your classification of your organic compound. Now, as I have already discussed you, to solve example 12.4. If we consider solve example 12.4. Solve example 12.4. The question is, expand each of the following condensed formula into their complete structural formula. You are provided with, this is B, CH3, CH double bond, then we have CH, then we have CH2, whole 3, and then we have CH3. तो देखिए इसमें क्या है कि आपको कंडेंस स्ट्रक्चरल फार्मूला दिया हुआ है. You are provided with condensed structural formula, but you have to write the expanded form. You have to write the complete structural formula. You have to write the complete structural formula. ये आपको लिखना है. कहता है कैसे लिखोगे? You break it as methyl, then we have CH, then we have double bond, then we have CH, and then we have CH2 thrice. We have CH2 thrice. Thrice means इसको आप 3 बार लिखोगे, and then there will be CH3. So this is your expanded form. So this is your complete structural formula. ठीक है? Now, if we observe example 12.4a, if we observe example 12.4a, the question is CH3, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3. So you are provided with the condensed structural formula. भाई आपको condensed structural formula दिया हुआ है, and you have to write the complete structural formula. So let us write, this is CH3, then we have CH2, then we have CO. Now you know the valency of oxygen is 2. So there will be a double bond between this carbon and oxygen, and then we have CH2, and then we have CH3. So it is your complete structural formula. क्योंकि हमने पहले ही आपको बता दिया ऑनलाइन में कि the structural formula can be written in 3 different ways. The first is your complete structural formula, the second is your condensed structural formula, and the third is your bond line formula. Bond line formula we will discuss later on. अभी bond line नहीं पढ़ाएंगे आपको, 1-2 क्लास बाद जब आप nomenclature कुछ जान जाओगे, then I will discuss the bond line formula. So what is complete and what is condensed? I hope it is clear to all of you. Thank you.